Hello everyone and welcome to the second video of Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. We are playing with Sweden. I'm going to hit next turn here. I'm trying to get another settler and my first trader to develop a little bit. We have room for some peaceful development instead of an early rush. This guy has no idea how to come back home, so I will have to teach him. I want him to come back home because barbarians could appear and I only have one slinger. Which on turn 35 you should definitely have two slingers. I'm playing a bit different to the way I normally play. Do we want another builder at this point? I wonder. Or just one more slinger just in case. I'm going to go with one more slinger. I will get away from archery. I want to boost the rest of it with a slinger victory. So let's go to the wheel. Or I could go writing and try to get a very nice campus over here. That is actually not a completely awful idea. This is a very nice spot for a campus. I don't want to use the hills for another district, so that would annoy the adjacency bonus, but still I think I'm going writing. Yeah, let's go for a nice campus. We have a nice mountain there. We should use it. Okay, so who wants the extra production? Stockholm or Vatras? I think Vatras, right? So what can we do? We could actually go all the way there, but then barbarians will appear and they will totally destroy me. So I will just build a simple road here. Boosted currency, of course, thanks to having my first trade route. Alright. Okay, so Hungary is taking a look at my land.
Inspiration is a mere
I need to think about landlocking my peninsula. If I put another city here, I could put like 3 cities on this coast. And then even maybe another city here and maybe another one there, and I will have 8 peaceful cities, which is pretty nice actually. So we are going for political philosophy. Let's put a few turns in this one and then we'll see if we can boost it or not. Writing is coming in 5. That's going to delay the building of my specialty district. Still, I'm going to think about it. In the meantime, we'll get a builder. This guy... okay. Yeah, that's too close to Hungary right now in terms of loyalty. So let me think about this. I want to go all the way up to the coast and boost sailing. I mean, I want to build a boat eventually, that's for sure. This is still plains. I don't want to build on plains, I want to build on grassland. Yeah, that's better. I could build here, but I want the river to help me defend from the Hungarian attack, so this tile would be very nice. Now this tile doesn't have any production though. I mean, we have some here if we don't chop. We have some here. And that's pretty much it. Well, that's a bit depressing. It would be a very nice place otherwise. Or even here if I want to boost to sailing. I really want to landlock my peninsula. This is what? This is a marsh, grassland. This is grassland as well. It's not. It doesn't have fresh water. Will it flood if the sea levels rise? Yeah, no. Up here. This is number 1. This is number 1. So the first places to flood if the sea levels rise, but not here. Apparently we have a... oh, we have a lake. We can use the lake. Okay. So that makes this city a little bit better. We'll eventually get that. I do not have a lot of hills on this game. I'm a bit concerned about that. Here we can get production from the stone, I guess, which is kind of crap, really. These plains... these hills, it will be 2 tiles away, so not a terrible idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could even sell another city here if I wanted to. I think I'm going to sell here. It's not great, but I don't really have great cities here because I don't have hills. I mean, if you look at the production outpost of my peninsula, it's a bit crappy actually. That is going to be challenging, disregarding the new rules and all. Even with the old rules, that would be challenging. Oh, man, I wish this was a Mansa Musa game so I could play with money instead of production. Anyway, it's not a Mansa Musa game, so we'll have to adapt somehow. I will get a second slinger in 3 turns, and there don't seem to be any barbarians, but yeah, I'm still getting back though. So then we have to go here. Okay, that's better for fog busting this guy. Yeah, go there. It's totally fine. Yeah, this guy stays there, fog busting. And I have not seen a single barbarian since the game started. We do have a lot of fog of war here. These have been fog of war since turn 1 pretty much, but no barbarians at all. I wonder if there is some bug with the barbarians, because some people are saying I got a lot of barbarians, and I'm saying right now I got no barbarians whatsoever. What? Major flood? Come on. Seriously? Okay. 0 attacks damage, 0 population loss, 0 units killed, 7 times gain fertility. Well, that was an amazing flood then. Thank you very much, game. Yeah. Cool. So we got a lot of fertility over there. Cool stuff. Do we want to use it now? Well, maybe later. Next city probably. Completed slinger. Wonders. Units. Projects. No. None of that is working yet because we don't have a lot of things here anyway. So, but this looked like it could be useful. Q. Hey, how about that? We finally got the Q. It was about time. So, I'm not going to queue stuff yet, but later on when I have a bunch of cities, I'm definitely going to use that. Do we want to go monument already? Looks like we could. I normally buy most of the monuments, but I could build one of them. It's not a completely awful idea. Hopefully I don't get it destroyed. That would be very disappointing. I'm not going to fog bust. I'm not going to fog bust because I want barbarians. I need one slinger kill to boost archery, dude. Like, come on. Okay.
Writing is easy.
Okay, so Hungary got the Hanging Gardens right now. Can I see them? Yes, here. Here they are. Hanging Gardens 1042. That's also quite early. They are very well placed cities in terms of defense. Actually, not so much. If they chop this, then Buda is actually easy because I'm coming from the west. This one not so easy because of these mountains here. And here we have a river, so I will have to place my units there. Anyway, that's the future. I'm not going to be thinking about that conquest right now. We still have a lot of peaceful expansion to play with. I'm still trying to not go for archery. Let's get the wheel. See what happens. Let's go campus. Yeah, here, absolutely. Okay then, 8 turns. State workforce is coming in 8 turns, but I'm going to go only to the middle of it, and then I'm going to just let it happen with the boost. And this guy could surely go monument as well. But I guess we can always use a builder in a new city. Okay, Stockholm. I'm going to give you some extra production here. Or here. I guess here. And then you, my friend, are going to stay here, I guess. Good thing this guy wasn't here when the major flood happened. Oh, I'm... Only 10 turns left. And we only have 5 era points, so that sucks. We are probably going to enter the Dark Age. Lucky for us, we are not close enough to Hungary to actually lose cities because of that. And so... yeah, I don't really know what to do with this fella. There's nothing more to explore here. I guess I can do that. It looks like I will have no barbarians whatsoever, which feels really weird, but what can I tell you? This is the situation we are living in right now. All of the world is super civilized. Moderate flood. Oh, we had this guy here. Is he wounded now? Okay. So the flood happened, but it was a moderate flood, so this guy didn't actually die. Which of course I'm happy about. Yeah, this is fine, this is fine. So this river, this Clara River, is really flooding a lot. That's something to consider, I guess. And so do we want to chop this and build a mine? I think the answer is probably yes. This is also a hill. Interesting. So I might want to chop actually this rainforest. And then, but this forest is actually closer, so I will just do that. Okay, let's go. This city will have the next trade route, I guess. Yeah. Okay, we have some fish over there. Could be a nice place for a city. I could stay here in case Hungary tries to settle there. I could annoy them a little bit. But it doesn't look like they are expanding towards here. Yeah, they are expanding somewhere else. They will eventually expand here, so I have to think about that. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to check the rest of the world. I'm just too impatient to wait anymore. Okay, we're getting the monument with the chop, which is nice. Do you want to get the campus already? I mean, it would be on a floodplain, so probably not. Settler? Builder? We're already getting builder here, so probably not. Scout? Bring the warrior back, send the scout out. Well, I didn't get a free scout from any village, so that actually makes a little bit of sense. Yeah, let's go here, let's stay away from that river. That river is dangerous. It keeps flooding. Temple of Artemis, turn 48. Okay. Okay, so what now? Yet another builder? Or yet another slinger? That is the question. There are no barbarians. My warrior is coming back, so I don't actually need another slinger. Let's go with builder, I guess. I want to promote... Oh shit, I forgot about this. Damn it. I completely forgot about that. That sucks. Let's get a few points into this. So this is looking good. And this scout is coming like... No, he's going to go far away from the river. Well, that's the thing to consider, I guess. When you are moving units now, move them away from the rivers, so they don't die from too much water.
As it is to have a
you know what? I'm just going for the money. There are no barbarians here, so screw that. I will start having pastures soon, just not yet, so let's stay there. This is fine, this is fine. Okay. Do we want to go library already? Or government plaza? Probably not the government plaza here. That wouldn't make a lot of sense. Probably there it's better. So maybe here I want a library. Or I want to put a few turns of production into the settlers, so when Magnus gets his promotion I can start getting those settlers, which is now actually. Yeah, okay, so that's it. From now on Stockholm will be building settlers no stop until I have like a ridiculous amount of cities. He wants open borders and he's want to pay me 15 gold. This is not a problem for me right now, so I'm going to accept it. If he tries to build a city behind my cities, he's going to lose it to loyalty the moment I get out of the Dark Age, which will happen very soon. I haven't killed a single barbarian. This is so weird. The city on the lake apparently doesn't boost sailing. I don't know. Was that a thing? Sorry, I don't remember if that was a thing before. Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe you need the sea for sailing from the beginning. It would make sense actually. I will want sailing in order to get the galley. Problem is I can't actually build a galley in this coast right now, so it doesn't really matter. What can I do to stop the flooding? I don't have so many mountain tiles. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember what can I do to stop a flooding. Like, yeah. Yeah, Clara River definitely flooding more often than the other one. Anyway, what is this? Oh, okay. Yield, resources, city status, okay. Oh, we have a global resource report. That's interesting. So this guy has spices and olives and incense. I will get incense, but it looks like I won't be able to sell it to him. And how about strategic stuff? I don't know if I have iron yet. I don't have bronze working, do you know that? So, I don't know what to go for, to be honest. It feels so weird that at this point I haven't boosted archery and I haven't boosted bronze working. I don't know how long it's been since something like this happened in one of my games on turn 50. But I haven't killed a single barbarian, so this is so rare that I have no idea what to do now. Build a quarry. I will build a quarry. I guess I could go for iron working. I'm sorry, bronze working right now. Simply because I want to know if I have iron somewhere in my peninsula. So, you know, that's something we have to consider. Ancient era will end in 2 turns, that's fine. So we're going to enter the Dark Age. Okay, he's happy that I'm not exploring a lot. That will obviously not last a lot. But he has this agenda that, you know, they like you when you're not exploring. Okay, so Kumasi has a very nice mountain here that protects them from Hungary.
I don't underrate the value of
so hopefully they will survive into the late game and all. Let's go. I probably shouldn't do that, but more builders are coming, so stuff will happen. I will get another pasture. That will be 2 pastures. If I put culture on them, that will be 2 extra culture points, which is quite a lot at this point in the game. So I probably want to do that. Eurekas, yes, I'm going to go with Eurekas. 1 point every time I get an Eureka for sure. I haven't met I met only 1 city-state, sorry. So that's kind of annoying as well. But I didn't explore much, so I guess it makes sense. Let's go here. I'm still hoping for barbarians, so I'm not going to fuck bust this area here. Yeah, I would really like to boost at least archery. Obviously bronze working is not going to happen, but at the very least archery should happen. Otherwise this is just absurd. But yeah, it's just not, there are no barbarians whatsoever spawning anywhere in my peninsula. Okay, definitely not settler. Government plaza here is not such an awful idea, but I think this is the place where I want to get the government plaza. Campus will happen, I know, just not yet. So I'm going to go watermill right now. Oh wait, I can purchase stuff. Okay, wait, let's go watermill here. Let's purchase the monument here. Yeah, I want the extra culture over there to avoid any loyalty issues. Okay, let's start with a pasture here. Okay, let's see if we can meet more people. Your delegation is most welcome. That's another 25 gold for me. I did spend a lot, so the classical era. I sometimes intentionally go for a dark age in the classical era, so I can get the heroic age in the Middle Ages. But I don't know if we'll be able to achieve that this time. I could chop this and then build a mine. I think that makes perfect sense. Or I could build a mine here and another mine there just because I want a bunch of settlers very quickly. Yeah, that's actually a better idea. So far we've seen several floods and nothing else because we don't have volcanoes in our peninsula.
Because bronze will last for thousands of years.
Okay. So this is fine. Well, no iron whatsoever. Isn't that super annoying? Okay, I have no production, no iron. This is not looking good at all. Not looking good at all. Okay, at least I have open borders with this guy so I can explore a little bit. Well, this is going to be a tough game. I wanted to lose, I guess I will lose, but just because of the map rather than the new rules. Or maybe not, I don't know, maybe I'm being too dramatic, maybe it gets better later, maybe I have a lot of coal or oil or something like that, you know, stuff. Okay, let's do this. And what's going on? Okay, we got another builder, which is totally fine. I could get the government plaza right here. Yeah, that totally works for me. Let's go there. Okay, so you, my friend, are going to lock the production, and for now this is fine. Looks like we will get another pasture there very soon, which is good because I'm almost certainly going to go for the pasture culture and pasture pantheon. So we want to landlock the peninsula. We need to analyze this again. I really want a coastal city, but the thing is I will get 3 coastal cities over here, you know, so I don't need to rush it. I could make this one not coastal and just settle here and not have production whatsoever, but I guess I could eventually get a lumber mill there, and I could get a few production points from this, and I could get a few production points from that, and it will have to be enough for that city because it really landlocks the rest of this. This is like probably 3 cities, and then I only need 1 more a little bit further away, but I'm not going to go further away on a dark age. That could be dangerous. So I guess I will go with this fella, like over here maybe. I will have to fuck bust now because otherwise my settler will do nothing. And Maybe I don't need to fast actually, because it really looks like there is a bug with the barbarians. Hello, Candy. Do you know anyone else? You do not know anyone else. Could I be semi-isolated and only have Hungary in my continent? Could that be the case?
But as I headed into the heart
Oh,
of
look
New
at that.
Zealand's fjord,
I met this, and I got a Eureka, so that's another era point, that's fine. So we need to get to 14, which will surely happen, but it would be very nice if I could use all of these 34 turns to get another 19 points and get all the way there to a heroic age in the Middle Ages. That is usually the best strategy actually when you have a semi-isolated start. Okay, let's go settler. And this warrior will just wait, I guess. He doesn't really need to do anything. Okay, so we want to go here. But that is a very dangerous road, so I'm actually going through this. Get me that, please. That's another 2 gold per turn, which is nice. And we will get either this or that. Let's see. 4 turns. How many turns until I get there? 4. Okay, so I will get that. I cannot enter Candy. Well, hello. Hey, I got political philosophy because I met another city-state. How about that? How about that? I think I'm going classical republic. I'm going with this, yeah. 2 era points from unlocking a new government. So that's nice. I'm going to go with settler production. I'm going to go with more influence points. And I'm going to go with more production everywhere or more money. I'm going to actually go with more production everywhere, and then I'm going to get the money from units. Thing is, I really want those settlers quickly, so yeah, that's important. Boom and boom and goodbye and goodbye. Choose civic. Okay, so now if we go the peaceful way, we will want Merchant Republic. So I guess I could go Games and Recreation. I need Games and Recreation to advance anywhere around here, so I guess I will have to go there. Do I want to go to construction in order to get that faster? No, it's gonna take forever, so definitely not. Okay, that's not going to happen. Even though I will boost it with watermill, but it's still too much time. I tend to always get Games and Recreation before construction. I feel that that particular inspiration is really hard to achieve. I don't know what do you guys think about it, but for me at least it's really hard to achieve. Okay, so this guy is annoying me right now. Let's wait. He needs to get the hell out of there. Thank you. Roads upgraded. Good. I'm not unhappy with that. Let's wait around here. I guess I prefer to explore closer to the continent. Okay, they have Classical Republic as well. They will maybe have some positive points towards me. Okay, another era point because of the Eureka on apprenticeship. Settlers are coming faster. Okay, that's good. I was saying maybe they will like me more now because we have the same government type, so should be fine. Okay, let's go over here and let's do this. So we have a nice desert here and the something mountains. Oh, hello. That sounds like a beautiful idea. Exchanging information. Boosted construction. because oh yeah, because I got a watermill and I met this guy, so that's another point. We're already at 13. We need to get to 26. We have 30 turns for another 13 points. Looks very doable. It would be really nice to have a heroic era during the Middle Ages. And we're going to send a delegation to this guy. Okay, I'm most welcome, which is good. Man, I really hate that first impression thing. You can't do anything about it at all. And it just annoys you. And these guys are already going for the religious victory. Oh right, we have a new thing here, diplomatic victory. Yeah, nothing. Okay, of course. Pachacuti Taoism. Okay, good for him. Oh, it looks like Hungary could not build a religion, which is weird. I thought they went for religion, but I guess not hard enough. Okay, do the buildings in the encampment stop the flooding? Maybe I read something about that, maybe at some point, somewhere. Like encampment, okay. Buildings, like barracks, for example, or... No. Okay, I don't know. There is some way of stopping the floods. Flood barrier, yeah, no, that's for the sea. River flood mitigate. Okay, and how do I prevent that? That's fine, but I'm not seeing flood barrier. Coastal lowland, scenic coastal lowland. Okay, after this video I will probably search how to stop river flooding. I mean, apart from those from Bath there, I don't really know how to... Oh, a dam. What is this? Okay, we have this district. Okay, will this stop? This will build a floodplain cell to improve the comfort of living along this river, prevent damage from flooding on this river, prevent food loss during drought. Okay, what do I need for this? Buttress, technology. Buttress, requirements, shipbuilding and mathematics. Okay, that's a new one. That looks like a new one. Yeah. Buttress, dam, and Hagia Sophia. Okay, so Hagia Sophia is here now. Well, that's interesting. I will want this stuff, this dam for sure. What is this? Skirmisher. Oh, the skirmisher was a unique unit of the Mali, I think, of Mali in the in Civilization 4. So that's interesting that they are here now. Okay, no, I didn't want to do that. That was confusing. Anyway, that's all very interesting. Lots of new stuff to learn here. But obviously I will want to go towards this stuff here, because I have 2 rivers that can flood, so I will definitely want to build dams. That's something I will have to consider for my plan in this game. So, what are we doing now? I really want to build a campus here, but it's going to flood and that's annoying. So, another builder? That feels like too many builders. Encampment, not here. Closer to Hungary, probably. So, more units preparing to attack Hungary in near future. That doesn't seem to be a terrible idea. I can get 1 more slinger and then upgrade them to archers with money. That's probably a decent plan. 1 more turn, okay, you can wait there. I still need a bunch of turns until I can get a Pantheon, but hopefully the Pantheon will also give me era points to get my heroic era. This scout is really annoying. Okay, we got the technology
Money.
from the classical
If it does-
era, which is nice. So we already got the normal age, but we really want to get heroic age here. It looks like we are not going to be able to boost archery. That would be a first. Man, it's been forever since I didn't manage to boost archery. What do I need over here? Mathematics, sailing. I guess I could put a few turns into mathematics, then go back to it. Get a couple of turns or one turn on sailing, maybe two, then go back to it, or just get it. Yeah, this looks fine. This guy is probably going to lock the tile, and I'm definitely going to go for that thingy, and then probably this guy wants to go here and get a camp for the new city. That's important, or it will be important eventually. So where is this guy? Over there. Okay, that's fine. +4 gold. It's not too bad at this point in the game. Inspiration for mysticism. I think that's an easy one to get, isn't it? Yeah, with the Pantheon I will get that actually. So I will get the free envoy there. I don't think I'm going to send a trade route to Candy anytime soon. So that free envoy will not happen right now at least. And we get this. And so now Stockholm has a decent amount of production to get me a bunch of settlers. Thanks to Magnus, they will not lose any population, so that's nice. Okay, so we have at least 2 neighbors in our continent. No early rushes. I've been having a lot of games recently with no early rushes whatsoever. Do we want a commercial hub? I kind of do want a commercial hub on this river. Maybe I could have gotten this wheat and build a farm there and get commercial hub and something. I could still harvest this wheat, get commercial hub and something, and campus or whatever. I could get a granary for more population, but I really prefer to buy those ones. Yeah, I guess we have to go for commercial hub. I'm a bit concerned about this flooding, but it just needs to happen. Yeah. Let's go there, for example. I'm really not so good at evaluating how important the flooding is, so that's gonna be a problem in this game, but it makes sense because it's my first game of this thing. Also, no. This is actually pretty nice because I am going to build a bunch of settlers. So let's go with this. What can we get here? In the city, you turn on something here, right? Oh, that's very good for internal trade routes. So I guess we could do this because we are going to start with a few internal trade routes, like this one, for example. Okay, wait a second. How many turns until I have this city? Okay, wait a second. You are going to cross. Okay, you're getting here in 2 turns. Because I could start with a trade route from that guy, although I want this building very quickly, so let's do this. I want to give more production to John Coping. I'm probably slaying the language right now. Sorry to all the Swedish viewers for that. And that's it, probably. Alright, so he wants what? Diplomatic favors. for money per turn and a little bit of money. You know what? It's the first time someone asked me for a diplomatic favor, so I guess I can say yes this time. Just for the sake of it. Let's hope they don't ask for anything too spectacular in return later on. Okay, we need to start thinking about our coastal cities. These plains. So I'm guessing. Okay, we'll put a city here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can totally put a city here. That is about as good as it gets. Okay. You're coming here, you're coming there. And you, my friend, are getting a very nice 4-foot internal trade route to Stockholm, which is nice. I will eventually send trade routes to Hungary. It's just that right now, nah, not really. That's only 5 gold. It's not good enough, in my opinion.
Vessels large may venture more.
So you get 1 diplomatic favor per turn. That's interesting. Fishing boats allow villains to embark. All right. Yeah, I didn't move away from sailing quickly enough to boost it with my city, so I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about those stuff. I would really like to... What? Okay, yeah. I would really like a warning when you hit the Eureka point in this game. That would be so helpful. Okay, let's put a few turns into mathematics, I guess. Okay, we build a city. Linkoping. I'm guessing another builder, or watermill, or even this. Let's go watermill for now. Okay, we do that. And so we're going to enter here, do that, lock this tile, or lock this tile. Wait a second. Yeah, I'm going to lock this tile, grow in 5, and then get the deer. That's a better idea. Okay, so this guy doesn't actually need to come here, but he will anyway. And this guy will keep an eye on Hungary, basically. And that's all very good. And so commercial hub is coming, settler is coming. So let's see, I have this district, and the commercial hub will be coming in 7, so I will actually be able to boost mathematics on time, which is pretty cool. I don't need this, and yeah, I'm not going to use my envoy right now. I'm going to do that, and we're going to do this, and that's it. Taklamakan Desert. Okay, Danube River, Danube. Okay, so this is definitely, yeah, this is definitely depending on which civilization has it. I did not remember that. So that's interesting.
People who cannot find
And
time
we
for
got
recreation
games
are
of recreation, which is good, of course. I really want to get out of this God King thing, but I will wait for the Pantheon for now. So we are going to keep going for exploration, the usual stuff. What is this? Menkashi Temple. Yeah, no, I don't need that. I'm not going for religion at all. Declaration of war. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. It doesn't look like I'm ever going to boost offensive tactics, so we might as well go for the governor promotion right now. Wait, no, I'm going to go here instead. Okay, so I keep exploring the Inca land, and I guess that's good enough. And we keep hitting next turn until we build our first. Uppsala is our first coastal city. I really want a galley here. Can I purchase a monument over here? I cannot. I still need a few more turns. And settler, commercial hub. Okay, this is all good. This one nice. I'm going to stay here, or maybe here in the hills. That gives me more visibility. And I will keep an eye on Hungary, just in case I want to expand towards my land, which I hope they don't do, but we don't know. We need more amenities. Are we getting a builder somewhere? Apparently not. So we have 2 spices. We need this incense, or this one here, or this cocoa. Actually, this cocoa is very good. Okay, so I might want this. No, I want the commercial hub first, and then we're going to go for the cocoa to get more amenities, and maybe the incense as well, because why not? Okay, so it looks like we're going to become Taoist. I am totally fine with that, to be honest. Yep. So look, this guy already got me into Taoism. Good for him. It's not like he's going to win a religious victory anyway. Another settler. Yay, settlers everywhere. Super expansion. Okay then. So we want a city here or not? That is the question. How about this? Desert city gives you 1 era point, so that's kind of nice. It's going to flood eventually if the sea levels rise. Second time, so I'm going to need walls here to avoid that, those special barrier walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy could use these hills, I guess. This fish for food. These 2 are not going to be great cities. That much seems obvious. Anyway, I guess I'll start with this one. And it doesn't look like there's anyone else over here. So with that being said, we're going to hit next turn one more. I'm not getting era points right now. I'm a bit concerned about that. It looks like I want, well, 1 boost for mathematics. What else can we boost? I can build a quarry to boost masonry. I should really kill a unit with a slinger. I could totally improve to sea resources, or build 2 galleys. That's totally doable. Or build ancient walls even. Or own 3 archers. Okay then. So this fella will go for a builder. This fella will purchase his monument. Yep. And we're going here, and yeah, it looks like there is no one else on our continent, but we're going to take a look anyway. And that's it, guys. I think that's it for this video. Very interesting stuff. So far we haven't lost improvements to the flooding of this river. I guess we got all of the flooding so early in the game that we're not getting any now, but we could get it anytime, so I will go for those dams eventually. I also want to explore with the galley for sure, and I also want to get 2 more settlers. I'm thinking about a city here, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So no, I cannot actually build another city around this lake. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4 here would be the next one. That is a nice place for a city. So as soon as I get out of the Dark Age, we will send a settler here. So 2 more settlers, 1 for here and another 1 for there. That would be, yeah, we have 5 cities, 6 with this one. That would be 8 cities. And with that we will go for Hungary for sure, and then we will go for probably a scientific victory, but maybe cultural. We'll think about it. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching.